Yeah, to answer your question, yes. It was not our night on the mound. I think we had close to 8 or 9 free bases in some capacity. It felt like they had somebody on base virtually every inning, and they put a lot of pressure on us, and it just wasn't our night on the mound. We didn't execute the pitches we needed to, and they took advantage of it. They had traffic all the time, and came up with some big hits. So it was never really a comfortable inning. Once I put him in, it was. And to try to help our bullpen. I mean, that's obviously what his role was going to be, moving in. He had the clean inning to start, which was nice to see. It was the first clean inning of the night, meaning at 0. And then, just thought he fell a little bit out of whack there in the 8th inning. Tony came and picked him up. No, we were aware. They let us know early today what their situation was privately before they announced things.
When he's on base, running like that, creates pressure. That's free base.
Yeah, no, it made me wish he spent one more day on the DL. To be honest, he can create a lot of havoc. I've got personal history with him. I've seen him good. A couple of infield hits, and then he does create some issues for us on the bases. So he obviously had a good night at the top of their order.
Martes about what you thought was advertised as far as the stuff you saw on spring training.
Yeah, no, I thought he flashed his good stuff. He was very anxious. I felt like he was a little quick tonight. He was working fast. Delivery was fast. His tempo was fast. Everything about tonight, will be a blur for him, just being his debut. But I like the arm strength. I think his change showed some pretty good change-ups. He threw a couple breaking balls that were good. And then I think he also learned that you have to execute. I mean, there's some pitches that he'd probably try to get back if he could, that they did some damage on. But guy in his early 20s, trying to find his way and find his niche and racing through the minor leagues to get to this level at his age and control his emotions and flash his good stuff is a very promising prospect. I mean, obviously in a game like this, it doesn't feel very good because we were getting our way back into that game. But, it looked like he just was late picking up Gary. Gary was holding him, from every angle outside of Bregman, who was running away from the ball. We could see that Simmons was going to make the play. And he's trying to get a good break with 2 outs and take a good turn, especially at our left field. It's hard to score on a ground ball base hit anyway. And it was just a time where he didn't pick up the third base coach in time. At least what it looked from mine. I haven't talked to him. We'll look at it and see what exactly happened. But obviously it's a tough mistake when you're behind and working your way back. It was a bad mistake.